Mikerowchip here, playing Farming Simulator 22 Elm Creek. And this is episode 129. Last episode, I don't know. I was whacked out on pretzels and Kool-Aid or something. That's why we have so much feed in here now. But it is what it is. That's all we need to know. You know, did I ever check? Oh, there was nothing to... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, did I ever check on the cows? But there's nothing to check on the cow besides their food. I was thinking about products. I'm coughing, and I'm having problems. All right. So where we left off was we were supposed to now go and get stuff from the industries. Marcia's driving this, so we're going to have Fredie Fieldgold come over here into blue. We're going to have him reset blue. There we go. Back him out of there. And we're going to have him carry some stuff down, too. I know we got wool in there. We got eggs. I don't know if we have butter, but I just checked, and nothing needs butter. So there's that. All right. So let's whip this around here. Here we go. Yeah, last episode I forgot. I was trying to sell stuff before I checked to see if we had any stuff to pick up from the industry, see? And it's hard to sell things when you don't have them to sell. You know what I'm saying? Okay, even if you don't, that's okay. All right, there I am standing way over there. Okay, me standing way over here. We turned on the shed lights, didn't we? There we go. I turned off the shed. It seems like awfully... Look at that. Look how bright that is. Awfully bright shed lights. All right. Now, we also have honey, and we have lettuce. None of my industries need that. Oh, gosh darn it. None of my industries need that, right? No. Eggs, yes. Well, now, wait a minute. We got 6237 in eggs. How big are the eggs? Are the eggs 1,000? I don't know. Go over here and take a look. The eggs are 1,400 pieces. Is that what they're saying here? Gosh darn it. Stop. Chabat. I did it again. Stop. All right. What I want to do is that. Great. Nice job. All right. So the eggs are 1,400 pieces. I'm assuming these are pieces here, right? So we don't have enough room for them. No, we do not. So we can actually just keep them here. The wool, however, we have room for the wool, and I did it again. I love me. All right, let's see. The wool. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room for the wool. All right, so let's get the wool. All right, let's do this. There you go. Get on here. There you go. Back up. There you go. You got to say it out loud now, otherwise Jung Heinrich won't do it. What is the world? Is this AI now? Is this what AI is causing me to do? I can't just press pedals and stuff. I got to say, go backwards. I don't think that's what's going on. Here we go. So this is the only thing we're taking with us, right? Yeah. Still got a ton of cloth. We sold that off, but evidently we did not. Okay. And I think we're in debt, too, aren't we? Pretty sure we are, because we bought a bunch of unnecessary stuff. Like, we bought all that chicken feed when we didn't need to. Oh, gosh. Just bringing back bad memories. All right, so let's put this wool onto here. Just like that. All right. Stop us right there. Hop on out. God, I love doing this. Makes me feel like I'm running a real farm, even though running a real farm is about 40 to 4,500 times more. I passed him. More difficult than this. Okay, so here we go. All right, first place. There we go. Back off a little bit. Start it up. First place we're going to go, as always, is going to be the spinnery. I'm thinking now, is the Spinnery going to have a new song to it now? We made a new one for Clever Motors. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. All right, but anywho, excuse me. Anywho, we're going down to the Spinnery to deliver this wool and pick up the one cloth they have waiting for us down there.
At the swirling spindle, we're weaving so with time. Don't forget our motto, we'll get it done. Yeah, we'll get it done.
Really, look out. I'm really jerking the wheel back and forth on this thing. I've been playing Truck Simulator for so long. Truck Simulator is much smoother. This one here, you just move it a little bit and it flies. All right. There we go. Jump out here, go into first person, go into soups. Let's take the wool off. Here we go. Put that right down there. Perfect. Now we're going to run over here. And we are going to... The phone is we're going to turn it off. Banya? How are you, dear? Over here. Take the one pallet of cloth. Thank you, Banya. Grow together, harvest together. But then you got to share the money together. I don't like that part. How about I'll do everything and I'll take all the money? Yes, sir. That's more my speed. I'm going to move that over a little bit. Mike's a little bit. A little bit too far away for my tastes. All right, here we go. Put that onto there like that. Are we on there pretty good? Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. We're hanging over a little bit, but that's aight. All right. So there's the cloth. Next place we're going to head to is... Yeah, where is the next place we're going to head to? The next place we're going to head to is... I'm blanking right now. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to the bakery next. There you go. Boy, the gears were turning, but, transmission was not engaging. All right. So we're going to head on down now to the bakery. Here we go with the bakery and our head baker, Fred Topeka. We haven't seen in a while. He's been busy. That's good. He should be busy. We didn't have any strawberries or anything to bring down, so nothing to do there. All we had was honey and lettuce. He don't need either one of those things here. Bread, give me 2. And then cake, give me 2. Yep, 2. I thought there were 4, and I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't 1,300, was it? Could I have gotten 3? Bread. No, they're 400 each. Okay, moron. There you go. Alrighty. Put this right back here, like so. One right here. Wrap it down. Then we got our bread here. Put over. There you go. And then our bread right here. Not much. Try to get them close as we can. So we got enough room. And then let's. Nope. Over here. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Bring this over here. There we go. Well, these are kind of hanging off a ways here, aren't they? Well, I think this one is a little bit long, right? These aren't hanging off way off. Well, a little bit. I don't like this. There you go. Do I like that more? Sure. Why not? Okay. There we go. got that. All right, so the next stop now will be Timber Time Woodwork. That's where we are going to pick up the furniture that's down there.
Timber Time Woodwork. Bring us some planks and
Timber
Time Woodwork will turn them into furniture. Bring us some logs and
Timber.
Time Woodwork will turn them into planks and then into furniture.
Don't forget the wood chips. Timber.
Time Woodwork. We do stuff with wood.
Sometimes I wonder why I put you guys on pause. We're here so quick. All right. Bring it around this way now. What's our tree situation in the back here looking like? Yeah, they still got a log sitting there. Nice. Over here. Stop it right here. And we'll get out. Have Freddy run over this way. Come on. Oh, there we go. Do this. Furniture. Just one. Muchas gracias. Oh, yep. Yeah. We'll grab onto this. Furniture. There we go. Nice. All right. That ends Timber Time Woodwork. Let's see now. We're going to the Fair Dairy now, right? Larry at the Fair Dairy. I think I might redo the Fair Dairy. Their establishing shot. Maybe come with a little jingle or something. Maybe. Maybe it'll be the old one again. We'll just have to wait and find out.
We make butter, chocolate, and cheese. Just as much as you please. We do it all at the Fair Dairy with our manager, Larry.
Thought I'd come down too far, but I didn't. I picked the right road. All right, pull this around in here. I know they got lots of butter and no chocolate. People like chocolate. But people like butter too. Come on over here now. And what do we got? We got ourselves butter. 3 things of butter. Nice. And then we got no cheese. Close, but no cheese. And then chocolate. Just 1 chocolate. There we go. So I said we had no chocolate. That was a lie. We have no cheese. All right. There we go right there. That's chocolate. Let's grab this other cheese. Put it right here. I think we're going to have to do double. Oh, no, we can put it in the bed of the truck yet, too. So, yeah, I think we have to double strap it. And maybe not. Oh, no, we only got two left. It's perfect. Are they going to fit in here, though? Oh, yeah. Beautiful thing. How far is this one hanging out? That's good enough. It's hanging out a lot, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to live life on the edge. Yeah. How about... There we go. There we go. All right. Huh. Can you get up on top of the dairy? I don't know why I suddenly want to do that. The ladders are not going to help me. Yep, you can't climb ladders in this game. Somebody's... There's like a kitchen. What are they doing in here? What are these pipes for? Right, come over this way. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, here's a drain pipe. Can you climb the drain pipe? No. Ooh. Did I climb it a little? I'm climbing the drain pipe a little bit. All Oh, no, I'm stuck. Can't go any higher. Huh. Never tried that before. You go inside? Nah. All right. So much for the dairy. Okay. So do I got everything now? Yeah. I went to all 4 businesses. All right. So now we are going to head back up to the farm. We're going to cough a little bit first. Clear our throat. There we go. And then we're going to head back up to the farm, put all this stuff in the warehouse. Then we'll be able to see if we can sell anything. Murdoch Farms. Yeah, we got a crop for that. And here we are back at the warehouse. Oh. What did I run over there? Oh, boy, oh, boy. I hit something. What did I hit? Look right there. Look, the trailer's acting all wonky now. It's Wonkarilla. All right, is that why? Because it was just... Man, now I hit nothing. All righty. Don't try to make sense of it. Just keep going. And the trailer's still shucking and jiving. All right, here we go. Take that off, take that off, take that off, take that off. Come on over here. And then do this. Sure, take it off soups. Why not? And then back to me. Mikerowchip. Somebody asked me in the comments, is this the Micro? I guess, I'm assuming they mean... Oh, boy, don't turn it. There you go. The guy from Dirty Jobs? No. Do I sound like him? I don't know. Gotta clear my throat again. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do sound like him, but no, I'm not Mike Rowe. That is definite. I mean, I checked just before I started recording, and yeah, I'm definitely not him. I looked at my driver's license, and it said Mikerowchip, so it's not Mike Rowe. Sorry to disappoint you. This is the chocolate here, right? Yeah. Do we have chocolate down somewhere already? I don't think so. That's all furniture over there. Yeah, no, we don't have chocolate anywhere yet. So let's put the chocolate over here on this shelf. Right here. There we go. Beautiful. Oh. Kind of hit that concrete post right there. Well, it's there for, so I can hit it. All right, there we go. So there's one down. All right. So I am going to finish now, taking all the rest of this stuff off the trailer. And when I get it all on the shelves, I'll bring you guys back. And we just got this last butter to do. Let's get it. Here we go. Over this way. Yo. Okay. And that looks pretty good there. Bring it down just a little bit. A bit more. There we go. Got it. Alrighty. Whoa. Yeah, kind of did a little damage there. That's right. Jungheimer's can take it. He's tough. Bring it around this way. This way. And this way. Go. Down scope. Perfecten Schlag, eh? Alright, let's jump on out. Take me off soups. Take me off that. There we go. Alright, you see here we got that all on there. Lots of cloth. Lots of furniture. Some cakes. Alright, so let's check with the old man and see if we can sell some. Check the books. The old man he said something, and what he said was, we're going to sell our bread or cake or butter and our lettuce. The cake, the butter, and the lettuce are all going to the fast food restaurant, Mama Joe's, yeah. And the Johnson's Farmers Market is where we're taking the bread. All right, so this stuff we unloaded, we got to load it right back up. That's the way it goes sometimes. So we need the butter. Take these right back off the shelf. Now, are we in debt right now? I believe we are, right? Let's take a look. Here it is. Holy moly. Oh, that's right. We bought all that food. We're $25,000 in debt. So this might get us out of debt. Maybe. Okay, so let's bring the butter back over here. Let's go back to Fredie because Fredie's got to turn the straps back on. So we can see where to lay these. Strap, 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 strap. Very nice. Strapping young man. And here we go. Up Shadazi. Can't even keep the butter on the shelves. That's how popular my butter is. Fair Dairy is a butter mogul. Use that anymore, mogul? Alrighty. Put that one on. Oh, it's heavy. As far as they let me go, why is that? Well, come on now, butter. You got to go just a little bit more. Why are you getting hung up on this thing all of a sudden? Okay, there you go. All right. Oh, that was a hard hit right there. All right, so we got to get the rest of the butter, the cake, the bread, and the lettuce on there. And when I get all that on there, I'll bring you all back again. Last pallet to pick up is the lettuce. You can see the sense in driving the car down here since it's only one. You can run down here, pick this up, and run on back. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's been sitting here for a little bit, so you know it's nice and crisp. There we go. Backing around, lift that up a little bit. There we go. It's going to be the perfect fit right here. We got the perfect amount. There we go. I thought I was going to double stack some of them, but no. Oh, sir. Thank you. No, sir. It's going to go right there. It's all going to be single stack. Just like that. Come on back. Jump on out. That's not me. Now it is. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Look out. All right. So we're going to run around outside here. So right here. We're going to run on this side here to stay out of the way of things. And we're going to go to Fredie here. He's already strapped down. Whoop. Oh, I know Freddy's inside here. Don't do that, Fredie. Okay. And you're going to go. Whoops. Oh. What the? There we go. And beautiful. Okay. So he's only got two places to go. We're going to go to Johnson's Farmers Market first, because all we got to do is drop off the bread there. That should give us enough to pay our debt down at least to 20 grand. Some fancy backing up here. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we'll go there first, and we'll unload our bread. Johnson's Farmers Market, right here, and we'll stop it right here. There we go. All right, get on out. First person. Soups. Let's unbuckle this one on this side. Come on. There you go. All right, let's see how much we make. That's nice. 3,343 per pallet. So 2 pallets, 6,686 total. Yes. That gives us 10 grand, and we are right away going to pay down our debt. Where is, here we go. Repay 5,000. Bam. Repay 5,000. Bam. We're down to $15,000 in debt. We still got quite a bit of sell here. Nice. And this next bunch is all going to Mama Joe's fast food restaurant. And therefore, all I'm going to have to do is bag it up. That's it. And then the people there, the good people at Mama Joe's, will unload it for us. How about that? All right, let's head on over to Mama Joe's.
Mama Joe's, home of the Porkinator. 15 pounds of heavily breaded pork nuggets. If you can eat them all, you'll probably regret it.
Give me a minute. Yeah, give me a minute. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, I just ate the Porkinator. I mean, I like pork nuggets just as much as the next guy, but that's a lot. That was a lot. Okay. All right. Breathe through it. I do not recommend that. All right. You should at least share the Porkinator. Okay. They aren't lying when they say you'll probably regret it. All right. Here we go. Now, let's sell off all of this. Let's line it up. We came in through the back way because for some reason I thought eating a Porkinator was a good idea. Come this way now. Round and round she goes. Here we go. All right, let's see how much we make. $11,497 is what we make. Nice. All right, so let's go over here now, and we are going to sell off. Or no, I'm already there. We're going to sell off some of our debt. Repay it, not sell it off. Bink bank. There we go. Now we're only 5 grand in debt. That is sweet. All right. Okay. Now we are going to head back up to the farm once again, and we are going to check, see if we need to buy anything for our business. I don't think we do. And then we'll close up shop, and we'll move into the middle of January. All right, here we are, back up at the farm, and we are done with the beginning of January. So let's close up shop. All right, back this up. There we go. Decouple. Uncouple it. Unhitch it. There you go. And bring it around this way. And we will park Blue right up in here. As always. There we go. Some people get bored with the repetitive stuff of this game. I should look forward to it. I don't know why. I'm weird, I guess. All right. Okay. Here we go. Then there's me, but we're going to get rid of Marcia Sinclair first. All right, Marcia, get in there, baby. Here we go. We will put the large trailer back where it belongs. Here we go. Bring it around. Look out, look out. There we go. Park it up right there. De-hitch. De-hitchify. There you go. Then bring it around this way. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Watch out for the pole. There we go. Marcia. There we go. And then me. There we go. Close that up. That and that are good. Close this up. Beautiful. It's a no-looker because I know I got it. And there's Marla, my lovely wife. Oh, I just went right through her. Okay, so that ends the beginning of January. Let us now move into the middle of January. Here we are in mid-January, and it looks bleak out here, doesn't it? I was just shining up the old tank here. She's nice and shiny now. So let's check our greenhouses and honey. The honey is no bueno. We do have a strawberry out here. We do have a tomato out here. And a lettuce. It's a trifecta when it comes to the greenhouses. How's about that? Okay. Before I forget, in the upper left-hand corner is our current goal, and that is to buy a bigger chicken house. That is the current goal. I've been thinking more about, I would have to buy of course, I don't know, does the one I have transport chickens, the animal transporter I have? I don't think it does. I'll have to look, but if that one doesn't transport chickens, I would have to buy a new transport just to take as many chickens out of there as I can, and then, move them into the new place. What I'm thinking is we'll just buy new chickens. We'll sell off all the ones we got in there. They're kind of old anyway, right? A typical chicken only lives about 5 to 7 years, if I'm not mistaken, but maybe I'm mistaken. But, yeah, and then just buy 2 new chickens, stick them in the new house. The new house is this one has 30 chickens, and the new one has 100 capacity or some crazy amount. But for $79,000, I should hope so. That seems like a lot of money for a chicken coop. But anywho, let that go down like that. We got strawberries. Very nice. Now we want to go get the tomatoes. This will be our first warehouse tomatoes. I don't mean all time. I just mean how many we got in there right now, which would be 0. So you add this 1 to it, therefore, first. You know what I'm saying? All right, come down here now. Oh, boy. Don't slam into the glass walls. That's bad. All right. Run these back inside. Over here on the right. There we go. Oh, yeah, these are tomatoes. Okay. Thought they were strawberries. I'm like, didn't I just... Yeah. Okay, confused. It's okay. Bring it down. There we go. Now we got 1 left. The lettuce. Nope. Okay. I thought the charger was going to scare me. It probably will when we go into this last one here. Right? Down, up just a little. Nope, down a little. There you go. The up just a little was unnecessary. Bring it around. There we go. Alrighty. Back inside we go. Hey. Over here. Park that right there. You know what? We never checked to see if our businesses needed any more stuff. We can do that now, I suppose. Well, that's just unprofessional. Did our businesses need anything? Let's start at the top. Oh boy, they needed sugar, although they didn't before. I remember that distinctly. They did not. They're saying they don't need nothing. Yeah, missed the furniture. They say they need planks. Pretty sure they didn't need anything either. Okay, so what we're going to do. I looked at them. I don't remember seeing any red. So we'll just either pretend or just say they didn't need it at the beginning of the month. So we'll get that stuff for them next month. I got to get back on schedule is what I got to do. Okay, so that's everything we got here now. Let's check the books and see if we can sell anything. Strawberries and chocolate. We only have one pallet of each. So that's not that's not a lot, is it? But the strawberries have to go to the fast food restaurant, Mama Joe's, once again. They've been a kind of a steady customer here as of late. That's nice. And then the chocolate's got to go out to the Red Marble. All right, so strawberries right here. Just brought them in fresh. Here in mid-January. All right, now we're going to have to go to Marcia. She's going to have to get into blue. We put these both right in the bed of the truck. Don't even need a trailer for this. That's nice. All right, the straps, where are they at? There we go. There we go. Oh, we got to reset the trip meter. There we are. Basically a brand new car. Only got 1,700 miles on it. Kilometers on it. Bring it around this way, then we'll back it up. Just use the tire tracks as a guide. Beautiful. Get on out. There we are. Back to me. Here we go. Load it up, baby. This and some chocolate. Strawberries, you could make chocolate-covered strawberries, but they're going to two different places. Yeah. No chocolate strawberries for you. Down scope. Here we go. Bring it up. Push it in. Nice. All right. Let's go get the chocolates. Right there. There it is right there. Here we go. Back it up. Bring it forward. Why can't I do this? All right. There we go. Down scope. Oh. What's that? Must be like a piece of wood or something hanging down a splinter on the pallet underneath. I must have caught it with the fork. At least that's what it looked like. I mean, I know they don't do that in this game, but that's what it looked like. Go. There we are. Nice. Get out of there. Turn into Marcia. Ever so slightly. Unmarshify. Come over here. And now actually go to Marcia. Because, why not? Oh. Because she's not doing it right. Come on, Marcia. What are you doing, girl? Here we go. Go there. Go there. Perfect. But you know what's not perfect? Yep, we are out of time. We are in the butter zone right now. That's the sweet time to quit. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that we are not going to be having chocolate-covered strawberries, well, this just may not be the channel for you.